Salam and welcome back to another very exciting tutorial. My name is Visha and today I'm going to be starting a new tutorial series on editing videos. In this series I'm going to be covering from basic to intermediate in Adobe After Effects and Premiere Pro. So make sure to subscribe to follow along, learn to edit videos like a pro in no time. In today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to trim, compile, and animate a bunch of videos to make one awesome video right inside of Premiere Pro 2020. Keep in mind that this series is for absolute beginners out there, so if you are one of them, stick around and soon you'll be making awesome videos of your own. So let's get started. Alright, so before jumping into Premiere Pro, these are the videos that I'm going to be using in this tutorial. Now, if you want to follow along, you can check out this website, which gives free videos free stock videos that you can download and follow along. So what you want to do is just click a video from here and click here and select resolution and just click the free download button. All right, we are inside of Premiere Pro. So what you want to do is just click here, new project, and maybe rename this to video compilation or anything that you want. And click here and select a location, select folder. We'll leave everything else like this. Okay, let's click OK. So this is the layout of the Premiere Pro. This is the default layout. I'm gonna be closing this learn panel. If you want, you can watch some of these tutorials as well. They are pretty helpful as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be closing it for now. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna right click here and click import, and you're gonna wanna locate everything that you want to import, all the videos that you want to import, and you want to select everything and just select this, press Control and click, because this is the project file that we just created. So press OK and it's going to import these files into Premiere Pro. You can adjust the timeline and the panels like this, and you can also increase the thumbnail size. You can click here to see the videos better. So what you can do is you can hover over these videos and you can like scrub through these videos to see what's going on, to see if it's of any use for this project. All right, so if you want to import all the videos, you can just select from here, select the first one and go down here and press shift key and click here, and you can just drag and drop into the timeline just like that, and it will load all the videos sequentially. Now if you don't want to do that, you can just drag the videos that you like from here to this window. It's like that. This is the source window. You can scrub through here and check from where do you want to trim this video. So maybe I want this video to start from here, so I'm gonna click this mark in or press I on your keyboard, and let's move this guy. Maybe I don't want it to be too long, so maybe 10 seconds would be fine, I guess. Yep. And then mark out or press O on your keyboard. And if you want to use only the video, you can just drag video only from here, or you can drag the audio as well. Now the audios in these videos are not very good because I recorded these videos on my phone, OnePlus 7 Pro. So the videos are pretty okay, but the audios are not. So I'm gonna drag only the video. Let's drag and drop right here. So what we have here, yep, it's 8 second, it's not 10 second, but that's okay. We can even shorten it from here by clicking and dragging here like this. Let's go ahead and play it. The space key on your keyboard looks okay. The next video is gonna be maybe this guy. Let's do the same thing. Maybe start from here and end maybe here, and drag the video only. Now this video is too long, so we're gonna be shortening it out, maybe this much. Let's play it back. It's space key. Now it's gonna be a jump cut because we are not giving it a transition. So we'll do that later as well. Let's go ahead and bring the rest of the videos. I'm gonna be showing you guys a quick way to do what I just did. So to do that, we're gonna be selecting all the videos that we like from here. Maybe I've already watched all of these videos, so maybe these are the videos that I want. This one and maybe this one as well, just to show you guys how to rotate it around and stuff. And yeah, maybe this video as well. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is we have selected all the videos by pressing Ctrl and left clicking on all of these videos, and we're going to be dragging it onto the timeline. Make sure to drop it behind the latest video, not above it, because this is going to remove the videos that we have already made. So I'm just going to be leaving it here. Now what you can do is you can zoom it out from the timeline. Let's shorten this guy maybe like so. We don't want it too much. Just like that. And let's zoom out. Now what we have here is we have all of these videos. So we're going to be selecting all of them, right click and unlink. We're going to be unlinking the audio from the video. So we're going to select all the audio. These are the audio channels and these are the video channels. So select the audio channel and delete everything. Just some videos. We can shorten them in the next step. All right, so to shorten these clips, what you can do is click here and shorten it like this and leave it like that. And what you have here is a huge gap. So we're gonna click here, right click, ripple delete. So it's gonna delete that part. And a short way to do that is to use this ripple edit tool. You're going to select the ripple edit tool and click and drag right about there, and it's going to automatically delete the extra space. Pretty handy tool. I'm just gonna be doing this just to fast forward. Okay, so what we have here is a compilation of videos. Let's go ahead and watch them. Pretty cool. All right, so everything else looks okay except this video. All the other videos are taken in landscape format, and this is taken in portrait format. So you're gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna go to Window and find Effect Controls from here, and we're gonna want to select this, and you may find a lot of stopwatches and stuff from here. So you're going to have to find this rotate stopwatch. So what you want to do is you're going to click here and type 90, press enter. That's going to rotate it into 90 degrees. You can do pretty cool stuff with this. You can just click and rotate it like that, whatever you want. I'm just going to keep it at 90. I'm just gonna scale it up just like that. I'm clicking this number and increasing the size of this guy. I think 100 is the exact. Yep. So that fixes that. Or if you want, you can just rotate this guy to maybe negative 90. It's going to rotate it around into 180 degree. So the next thing is to put a transition between these two videos. Right now it's just a jump cut from one video to another. We're gonna smoothen it out to dissolve, sort of fade into the other video. To do that, I'm gonna go to Window and select Effect from here, and it's going to open somewhere. I just put it, normally just put it here. It opens maybe right about here. I just drag it there and just adjust it. Normally I keep it just around so that I can use it all the time. So yeah, what we can do is we can go to this video transition and we can go to dissolve. There are plenty of transition effects from here. You can use any one you want. I normally use this cross dissolve. I'm gonna drag it and just put it right there, just like that. Let me zoom in and let me do that again. I'm just gonna drag and put it right there, not like this and not like that, just in between these two videos. So what that's going to do is it's going to dissolve into the next video. Let's go ahead and watch that. See that? Nice. And if you want to extend these this transition effect, you can even make it longer, just like that. Let's go ahead and watch. By the way, these videos are 4K resolution. So yeah, that's getting a toll on my PC. Now sometimes you can't drop this. Something like this might happen, and you can just, what you can do is you can just drop it there and click here, and this will show properties, and you can go to alignment, click here, and click the center at cut. That will shorten everything. Do the same to the rest of the video. If you don't want to make your video 4K or 2K, and if you have changed your mind after making the project file, you can go to the sequence and go to sequence settings. You can change the resolution back to whatever you want. So let's change this to maybe 1080 and 1920 and press OK. Now that will make all the videos zoomed in, sort of zoomed in. Yeah. So what you can do is just right click a video, just right click and click set to frame size from here. That will change it back to the size of the frame that we are using. We're going to do the same thing to all of these clips as well. Right click, set to frame size. And yeah, this guy, I think we might have to change this guy back to the previous size. So I think if we type here 50, yep. All right, so this looks good, and I'm going to shorten the tutorial right here. Let's go ahead and do one final thing. I'm gonna select the type tool from here, and I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna type something like hi. And you can go here and use another font if you want. I just used I recently used this font, so it is showing up from here. And I'm gonna select the selection tool, and I'm gonna just center it out. If you want to scale it, you can scale it like that, just like that. And one thing you can do is you can go to the video compilation here, and you can right click here, and you can go to new item, go find color matte, and just click OK and select the black color 000. Press OK. Name it anything. I'm just going to name it black. And you're gonna want to move this guy up. Let's zoom in here, like that, and I'm going to drag this guy up just like that. So what we have here is just it. Okay, so what we have here is a full black solid background, and we're gonna want to select this black background and go to opacity, maybe decrease the opacity to maybe 70%, and maybe create an ellipse mask just like that, and change it a bit and feather it out just like that. So we're sort of giving a background for this text. I don't know if it looks okay or not. Make sure the text is above the black layer. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing here as well. You don't have to do that from scratch. You you can just copy these two layers, these two guys, select just like that, and press Alt key and drag it right at the end of the video. Zoom in here, I'm pressing Alt and scrolling up, and let's maybe you can either double click here, or maybe double click here and just type by this. I'm just keeping it simple. So yeah, one thing we can do is we can make this guy fade in as well. So what we can do is put this cross dissolve on all of these layers, just like that. So everything starts like that. We can even adjust these two layers. I'm selecting both of these layers by pressing the shift key, maybe like that, shifting, making it even shorter so that it appears after the video. Do the same with this guy. Maybe yep, so that it disappears before fading it into the next video. I'm gonna be doing the same thing with this guy. Thing you can do is, if you don't want to do all of that, just delete these two layers and copy these two layers again, pressing Alt key, and just rename this layer again to by. Yep, and we want to put a dissolve on this guy as well. By the way, I'm pressing shift key so that it snaps into these points. See that? And right about here we want to end the video, so we're going to have to click on this mark out button. So yeah, I think we have a solid video. One thing you can do is you can put a background sound or something like, let's drag this guy and let's right click here, unlink. We're gonna delete this one and the video. We're gonna use only the audio. We're gonna just zoom in here, and we're gonna copy this audio just like that. Just like that. I know normally is the same audio for all of my tutorials, you may have noticed. Let's do the same with the audio as well. You can fade out the audio by going to audio transition, crossfade, and select any of these. Normally use this constant power. It's the same here as well. If this is too advanced for you, let me know in the comments so that I can make even more detailed tutorial on the next time. All right, so let's go ahead and render it out and see what we have made. Let's go to File. Let's first of all save this guy. Save, File, Export, Media, and we're gonna want to write something here. Final video. Just save. And a couple of things I I keep in mind is that I want to tick here, render at maximum depth, and yeah, and also tick this box, use maximum render quality, and maybe decrease the bitrate to maybe 8. I don't know. If the file size is too huge, I just decrease the bitrate. In this case, we can leave it at 10, I guess. And just press Q, or if you want to export from Adobe Premiere Pro, you can click export, or if you want to queue it to the Adobe Media Encoder, you can press the Q. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is the first video of this series, so make sure to comment down below what you think about this one, so that, by the way, I read all of your comments, and makes a huge impact on the channel's future videos. So like and subscribe if you like. I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, salam.